Hello, this is Miss Lally, and today is what is today? Thursday, October. What is this? 16th. I think it's October 16th. And today I am going to be giving my collards some 511. You can see that through my bag. Keep it tied up, so that smell won't attract any flies. Because if they smell it, they coming. So I came out yesterday and made sure I put. Was it yesterday? No, it was Monday. Made sure I put some more diatomaceous earth on the collards because it's cool. But I did see one of those white cabbage moths fluttering around, so it's still cool. They probably still trying to lay their eggs, but I'm just gonna stay on top of doing the diatomaceous earth. I think it is helping, and hopefully, it'll just hold them off until it starts getting cold. We're starting to get cooler nights. The days are low 70s, upper 60s, and the nights I think maybe in the 60s. I don't know if we've reached the 50s yet. I don't think we have. We may have, depending on the area. But the collards are doing good. So I'm going to go ahead and give them some of this 511 and see how they do after that. Guess I'll check back in a few days. Hopefully they didn't got much bigger, and they're still getting their sun. They're still getting plenty of sun in this location, so this is good now that the days are getting shorter. So that's just a little quick update. But I will say this particular leaf right here looks like it, I don't know, maybe the leaf has gotten bigger and the holes that were on it just a little more noticeable to me, but maybe it hasn't. I don't know. Let's look on the back. I don't see any cabbage moths. I mean cabbage caterpillars up here. I don't see any. So maybe that's what it is. It just looks like the leaf got bigger and because the leaf is bigger, the holes look bigger. It's not new holes. All right. Hello, this is Miss Lally, and today is Sunday, October the 19th. And look who's coming out here to check out the collard greens.
Collard greens are growing.
Yes, they are. Oh, wait a minute now. What is this?
This is how it looks like?
I know, but something's been digging in here. Because see, that's why you should pay attention to your garden every day.
Something digged in there? A bug digged in there?
No, this was more than a bug, because that sign was not in there like that. This was, it was,
that.
And then look over here. See that?
What?
I'm quite sure it's them pesky squirrels coming over here digging.
Yeah, we need to cover those up. There's one over here too.
Oh.
A big one.
Ooh. No, it didn't.
Let's cover that up.
Oh my goodness.
There's
Really?
one over there too. They did it over there.
Okay.
Let's look at
Really?
the other plants and see if they've got holes. That one got a hole too. They got 2 holes.
Well, yeah, you got the caterpillars been munching on it. Let's see.
Munch.
I don't see anything in the back of this one. I don't see
What
any
is it?
caterpillar.
What do you say? I like caterpillars.
Oh, you do?
They cute. I like them.
I want to say I don't think I'm seeing new holes. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on.
What? What?
What is that?
Somebody's landing on you.
It is?
Mm,
Oh,
a
that's
mosquito.
just DE. Oh, yeah. We can't be out here too long.
Yeah. Can we hurry
Okay,
up?
so, yeah, we're going to go back in.
Yeah, because there's mosquitoes. in
All
here.
right, so
We
just
can't
want to
go
come
out
out here and take a look. This is after giving them fish emulsion, which I do feel like they've gotten a little bit bigger.
Okay.
But we still dealing with the drama. So we're going to go on back in, but just wanted to give you this quick update.
Let's jump in the house.
These squirrels got all this yard.
Mama, let's jump in the house.
All this yard.
Over here.
All that forestry over there.
Keep talking.
All the neighbor's
Over here,
yard.
leave us alone.
All these trees. And you want to come and dig in my garden. My little raised bed. All right.
Out.
That's it for right now. Okay, we're going back in, okay?
Yeah, because it's mosquitoes on here. I don't want them to bite me.
You don't want them to bite you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and the mosquitoes still around.
Yeah,
It hasn't gotten
we can't
cold
go
enough
out
just
here
yet.
Can't go out here yet. It's a mosquito day. It's mosquito day.
Hello, this is Miss Lally, and today is Wednesday, October 22nd, and today is a good day to come out and dump these buckets into those containers over there, pull out some of the old roots, and store away the soil for next growing season. It's a nice warm day. They said it's supposed to get to 73 degrees today, but it's supposed to be breezy. So I was like, I think that it makes for, even though it's going to be a little warm, we got the breeze to counteract it. So I'm going to go ahead and try to clean some of this up. See, I just flipped this over, and what do I see? It is a black widow in there. I don't know if you can see it on here. But that's what my neighbor said he's seen on his. Now I got to tell him, well, I finally seen one over here. And that whole inside is covered in web. See, this makes gardening cleanup just a little hard. But I don't want to see that. So I got to figure out what I'm going to do. Alright, so the black widow is out in the yard. That's the job for the husband. Alright, so I'm about to carry on. Continue on with my cleanup process. Alrighty. So emptied out buckets and filled up containers. This is good. So I'm going to let this kind of dry out some. And I don't have a top for this, so I'll close it up in a plastic bag, and I will store this in the garage over the cold months. And I'm going to need to clean these out. I'm getting rid of one of my buckets over there and a couple other smaller buckets because they've been out in the weather quite some time, so I need to get rid of some buckets, or get rid of that bucket and replace, because I know I probably bought last year maybe 2 new buckets, maybe 3, and I still got these 2 to deal with. But what I'm doing is my pepper plants are still producing peppers, so I'm going to these 3 buckets are pepper plants, and this bucket here is pepper plants. I'm not going to overwinter the pepper plants, but they they are still producing peppers. So I'm going to try to grow those out. See, we still got flowers coming. The weather's been nice. Got a pepper right there. So what I'm going to do is I got my 6 mil plastic cover. I still have that. I'm going to put these two on the plant stand here, and I'm going to cover them with the 6 mil plastic. It's supposed to get down into the 40s possibly here, and then I think the following night the same thing. And I think we're starting to get more colder nights, and this is October 22nd, so I don't know when the frost is coming. Now that we're getting that much closer to November, so I think if I keep them covered, I'll give these plants an extended amount of time to hopefully grow these peppers that they're putting out on the plant. Hopefully they will grow them out, and I'll just have a little extra fresh peppers before the frost come, and that's the end of the pepper growing season. And hello, this is Miss Lally, and today is Monday, October the 27th. Well, the collards are still growing. I don't know. I thought maybe they'd be a little bigger than what they are right now. But we're at the end of October, and we are in our area, we're supposed to get rain possibly starting tonight, and then Tuesday, then Wednesday and Thursday. Different chances of rain, but nonetheless rain. So all my little protective measures with the diatomaceous earth is going to be gone, but I feel like it has held off on the amount of damage from the caterpillars. It didn't completely stop the caterpillars, but I definitely think it lowered the amount of damage from the caterpillars, because I think it was 2 or 3 days ago I came out here and I did see some small ones on the plant. I plucked them off, but I thought that was pretty good as far as the amount of damage I've seen. It's not that bad. So all of this is going to get washed off, and I'm kind of wondering or hoping that maybe afterwards I won't need to keep applying the DE, that, the cold air, we're having these cooler nights have ended the life cycle of the cabbage moth, I hope. So this is what they look like at the end of October. Yeah, October 27th, going into November. And I guess they're doing okay. Hello, this is Miss Lally, and today is Friday, October 31st, and fall is in the air for real. Nice breezy day. Looks like the peppers have gotten a little bigger on the pepper plant, or at least on that one. It's nice to see. We had, was it three days? 3 days of off and on rain, steady rain, cooler temps, and just want to kind of see what the collards are looking like today. I hear a woodpecker off in the distance. I think that's a woodpecker. Sounds like it. So they've been cleaned off. And I'm going to see if I can leave them be and not have to keep applying the DE to them. But they look good for the very end of October. So that is my end of my garden update for the month of October. Hopefully they'll get a little bit bigger come sometime during the month of November, I hope. But we will see. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.